Hello, everyone. The theme here, and before you ask any questions about my attire here, just came from a funeral, and these are my family colors. And if you don't like or appreciate that, then hey, fuck you. You can be on the way, and you can lick a valley of dicks. Now, speaking of licking the valley of dicks, Roman fucking Reigns starts the show again, and it's like, come on, man. They're trying to keep him in this title picture for so fucking long. It's just middle fingered, all right. It's just, yeah, it's middle toes. I would put up middle toes if I could about this. But yeah, they showed a last week's montage and even a montage of 2 weeks ago of what's been happening between Reigns and Jericho and Owens and all of that crap. But Roman Reigns comes out and he talks to Royal Rumble and how he's going to be the next Universal Champion. And yeah, it's gonna, it was 2 against 1 when the United States Championship, but 1-on-1 is him against Kevin Owens. That means he's going to be the next champion and all that. Cue Owens and Jericho. Owens talks the announcer table powerbomb. Now, he was running down the history of Roman Reigns and the Shield as to say, hey, how many times, how many legends, how many people have you powerbombed through the table? And who can say that they single-handedly powerbomb Roman Reigns through an announce table? Only one, and that's Kevin Owens. And he has a fucking good point. He's the only one that can actually say that. And it's like, all right, I want it to happen over and over and over again. Powerbomb Roman Reigns, hijack. Yeah, look, again, fuck up Roman Reigns each and every week. Keep him out of the title picture. Keep him away from championships. Keep him away from the microphone. All of that, okay? Turn him heel, maybe. And maybe motherfuckers will appreciate him. Or at least change his attire in the ring. Something different with him, okay? Have him join the Usos. Usos even got a new fucking look. I mean, damn. It's funny because from the Shield, Seth Rollins changed his look, Dean Ambrose changed his look, Roman Reigns, it's all the same shit. It's like, come on, change something. At least, damn, John Cena changes his attire, but fuck, Roman Reigns has the exact same shit on from when he was he cut his sleeves off from his fucking vest, and he looks like he's responding to a fucking bomb threat. But no, please, look, Blazing Milfunsky has said the same shit. If he would change, then maybe something good will come about him, some variety or something, but it's just the same exact shit every fucking week, every fucking time, saying the exact same shit. Not even his mic work has changed any, really. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, Jericho, he talks about the shark cage. Calls Reigns a stupid idiot. Sexy pinata, a very sexy pinata. He's going to be at a Royal Rumble when he's up in that shark cage. And basically mentions that, yeah, he beat him. And then he has no problem beating him again. Beating Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns is like, did you just give me my rematch? And I'm like, no, please, no, but wait. Yes? No? Yeah. I'm conflicted because if he would have won back the United States Championship, then that means that he would be nowhere near the Universal Championship, keeping him out of that fucking picture. But it didn't happen that way. Jericho's like, no, I didn't give him anything. And, Roman Reigns is like, okay, yeah, rematch for the U.S. title tonight. Come on. Owens basically answers for Jericho and was like, yeah, he'll do it. He'll do it. Yeah. Goes about making predictions for the Rumble as far as saying that, yeah, he's not going to win tonight. He's not going to win the Rumble. And Owens is going to be champion. And then Roman Reigns makes his predictions and is like, yeah, I'm going to beat you in the Rumble. And yeah, I'm going to take the title and stuff like that. Oh, God. Anyway, Cesaro versus Luke Gallows. Okay. Now, it was just announced that at the freaking pre-show, at the Royal Rumble, it will be the Tag Team Championship match. It'll be Cesaro and Sheamus versus Anderson and Gallows for the Tag Team Championship, or for the Raw Tag Team Championships. This match, okay, it's funny how Cesaro, you know, was getting it done in the ring, and he had a display of power, lifting up Gallows and very awkward positions and stuff like that. And the funniest thing about that was Sheamus, yeah, he was at ringside for the most part. And so you have Anderson that runs down and then causes interference. Not really interference, but he causes a distraction. And then while, you know, Cesaro had fucking Gallows and a sharpshooter, you know, the referee didn't see it because Anderson got on the apron. And then next thing you know, Sheamus somehow, some way gets, you know, knocked against the motherfucking outside apron on the ground and stuff like that. And, you know, Gallows hits fucking Cesaro with a flapjack and ends up pinning Cesaro. Is this a prelude to come on Sunday? Who knows? But the thing about the Sunday Royal Rumble match, there will be two referees inside. There will be one inside and one outside of the ring. So, yeah, there will be no shenanigans like that taking place as far as the overall decision, I think. So, you have Sami Zayn. Okay. He basically wants to declare himself in the Royal Rumble. Now, while that was happening, you had Mick Foley on the phone with Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie is on speakerphone, and Zayn is like, yeah, I'm in the Royal Rumble. And Stephanie was like, not so fast. You're going to have to earn your spot. Yes, earn your spot in the Rumble. And guess what? Yeah, it will be you against Seth Rollins. Okay, and if you win, you actually, you know, earn your, you know, spot in the Rumble. And then that's when Foley picks up the phone and have a private conversation. So, he has to go tell Seth Rollins something. But, before that, Bayley, they showed an interview with Corey Graves. And, okay, Bayley basically laid it all out as far as her, you know, whether she was offended or not, where pictures were shown of her or anything like that, and Bayley was running down that, yeah, her and Charlotte traveled together, and her and Charlotte, you know, they basically broke into the business together. But of course, with Charlotte being born with a silver spoon in her hand, so to speak, Bayley grew up as the fan, wanting to do this all her freaking life. So she has her opportunity, and now she wants to take away the championship. You know, she's gonna make Charlotte a believer. And it's like, all right, is she really going to make Charlotte a believer? Is that going to happen? Because, again, Charlotte is the queen of pay-per-view. She hasn't lost a singles match at pay-per-view ever since she debuted on the WWE roster. So we don't even know if that's going to happen or not. But it was a pretty good interview with Corey Graves. Seth Rollins gets the news by Mick Foley that she has a match with Sami Zayn. And he has to put his Royal Rumble spot up for grabs. So whoever wins this match is in the Rumble. And whoever loses the match is out of the Royal Rumble match. Yeah. That is fucked up. Yeah, God. Yeah. Middle fingered all the way to the match that WWE will even consider this. Oh God, seriously, man. And okay, they actually have the match, and it is a good freaking match. It was a good freaking match. Yeah. Oh God. Now, the ending of this match is as follows. There was a pedigree on the freaking apron. They're on the other side of the ropes. Basically, they're outside of the ring, and the pedigree was on the apron. And, you know, roll Sami Zayn in, and Triple H's music hits. Time to play the game. So that gives Seth Rollins attention, and the crowd goes nuts at this. And I'm like, oh no. How can anyone in the crowd, or even at home, fall for something like this? You knew Triple H wasn't going to show up. You knew that he wasn't going to come. You knew that he wasn't even fucking there. Okay? Causes a distraction. And then Seth Rollins gets rolled up by Sami Zayn in a small package. 1, 2, 3. Wow. So, Seth Rollins is out of the Royal Rumble match. Again. So you're going to eliminate Seth Rollins from this Rumble. That is just, oh, God. And it was a good freaking match. I understand that they wouldn't have gotten away with Sami Zayn winning clean, but still, it's just Seth Rollins out of the Rumble and Sami Zayn in. Sami Zayn in. What is that going to do? Does anyone believe? Tell me, does anyone believe that Sami Zayn has a chance of winning this Royal Rumble match? Anybody? Comments below. Please, comments below if you actually believe that. I would like to read it. I would like to hear it. I would like to discuss that. But anyway, Seth Rollins out of the Royal Rumble. Wow. Just wow. 6-man tag team match. Okay, cruiserweights. Alright, you have Daivari, you have Tony Nese, you have Drew Gulak against TJ Perkins, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali. They did a whole montage of him. Watch out for this guy, okay? He is very impressive in the ring as a cruiserweight. I will give credit where credit is due. I give this man props. This man has some fucking moves, especially some shit that we've rarely seen before on the big stage like WWE. You will probably see all of what he does in the independent stage, but rarely they will allow someone to perform the way he does in WWE. Seriously. The match ends with his trademark reverse 450 from the top rope. Yes, they played that in the montage, but I was just like, seriously. Yeah, more of that. Have good ass fucking matches and in matches with that. Just don't have him go into the gimmick hell of him just being a freaking attraction or spot monkey. Please take him seriously in the cruiserweight division. Because the cruiserweight division, okay, they're going in the right direction, but they still need help right now. They just do. So the faces win that match. Reverse 450. Bravo. Okay, the New Day. New Day. Pouring cereal down people's throat. I still think that's hilarious. I don't give a damn what anybody says. No matter how played out they are. No matter of what. Look, at least they try to come out with new ways of being entertaining somehow. And yeah, throwing cereal boxes in the crowd. Pouring cereal. I'm like, man. But the cereal's called booty hole, booty-os. Sounds like booty holes. It's just, no, I just can't get used to that. But anyway, they make a prediction of them winning the Royal Rumble and becoming the Universal Champion. Either one of them. And I'm like, New Day winning the Royal Rumble? No, that's not going to happen. Cue Enzo and Cass. Enzo and Cass. Okay, Cass enters the Royal Rumble. What? Enzo is not in the Rumble? Okay. So, after that, Rusev and Daivari comes out. Rusev is entering the Royal Rumble. Okay, Daivari is not entering the Rumble. I mean, so if all these people that can declare themselves in and didn't have to even earn their spot, why did Sami Zayn? Oh, to get Seth Rollins out? They didn't have to go through qualifying matches to get in the Rumble. But anyway, you have Titus O'Neil comes out. Oh, God. It's sickening that JBL was trying to say that Titus O'Neil is one day going to be a future world champion. Did anyone believe that? Did anyone believe that he had the hurrah skills in order to get to the mountaintop, in order to get to the promised land, in order to get to one of these, in order to get to the WWE or Universal Championship? Not gonna happen. I don't even see him being a mid-card champion. Yeah, he was tag team champion, millions of dollars. But no, it's not gonna go anywhere else with him. He's a comedy angle now. You can't take him seriously. That's just it with Titus O'Neil. He gets up in the ring. New Day confronts him about interrupting them again, week after week after week after week. Yeah, but he came out to announce, not that he's in the Royal Rumble, but there's going to be a 8-man tag. Okay, yeah. New Day jokes about Lana being in a... Is she going to be in a match? Yeah, she fine and all. Yeah, she is. Yeah, and Lana spelled backwards is... and, yeah. But, it will be 2 members of the New Day, Enzo and Cass, versus Rusev, Daivari, Titus O'Neil, and Braun Strowman. Okay. So, the heels win this match. Alright, so that's a win in the column in the record books for Titus O'Neil and Jinder Mahal. Okay. They actually have a win on Monday Night Raw. Take a moment to reflect on that. Courtesy of Braun Strowman getting a pinfall. Yeah, just please comment on that if you can. Yeah. Oh man. After the match, Big Show comes out. He returns and he basically confronts Braun Strowman. They stand there for I don't know how fucking long. They take the air out of anything that's going on. This turns boring. Big ass stare down. Do something. What the fuck is this standing? What's that shit? Sizing them up. Man, make a fuck. Someone throw somebody over the top or charge or something. At least a shoulder block. At least the old shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, what you gonna do? Like motherfuckers used to do that back in the day. But none of that shit took place. They just stared each other down and Strowman leaves. And it's like, okay, are we actually gonna see that fucking showdown or no? There's rumor that Strowman is supposed to be taking on The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And I'm like, what? Oh, God. So, Roman Reigns versus Chris Jericho for the United States Championship. Okay, alright. And I already knew where this is going because Kevin Owens was on commentary. Yes, he's way up at the ramp, but you can see this coming a mile away. That's not the only thing you can see coming at a mile away, and I'll explain on that in a bit. Yeah, it was a standard Roman Reigns match, and Jericho can't really carry. He couldn't really carry him. Okay, he just couldn't carry the match because of who he was working with. Roman Reigns is not a wrestler, and I understand that. I do get that. So for what Roman Reigns is worth, okay, fine. You are not going to see great wrestling matches with Roman Reigns because he's not a wrestler. He's supposed to be a powerhouse, the juggernaut or the jugger balls of the Shield. Yeah, that's who he was. That's who he is. That's it. No classic matches from him. But the match ends in disqualification because Kevin Owens, KO, causes a DQ. So they try to beat Roman Reigns down. They try to lower the fucking shark cage and try to put him inside, which takes too fucking long. You can see it coming a mile away that somebody, Jericho or Kevin Owens, was going to go in the shark cage. And well, what do you know? Who did they pick? They picked the Universal Champion. They get stuck in a shark cage. They get locked in. Then it takes all the fucking time in the world. And they fucking raise it up. And then Roman Reigns just takes care of Jericho with a Superman punch when Jericho was trying to pull down the fucking cage as the cage was going up. And it's like, goodness, this is... After the commercial break from that, yeah, there's an interview with Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho in the ring and saying that, okay, the match at the Royal Rumble is now a no DQ match. Are they really going to try to give Roman Reigns this Universal Championship by any fucking means necessary? That's what it seems like to me, and it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So, Charlotte, interviewed by Corey Graves. Okay. And, yeah, she's the queen. And she actually said that, okay, she talked Ric Flair's 1992 win of the Royal Rumble. And she's like, yeah, the Flairs are basically great at the Royal Rumble and stuff like that. She talks about surpassing Ric Flair, surpassing her father, and she talks about even respecting Bayley. And, yeah, respecting Bayley, that's fine. But she says that she's the queen. She respected her until she challenged the queen. She's the queen of pay-per-views. And Bayley's going to find out that she's just normal. Okay. Once again, broken record. Fine. Nia Jax versus Ray Lynn. Squash match. Why? But after the match, you have... Okay, she dedicates her win to the deceased career of Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks comes out with a crutch and actually attacks Nia Jax with it. Okay. Yeah. And Nia Jax actually tries to, get the upper hand and stuff like that. But to no avail. Yeah, Sasha Banks actually leaves on her own accord. Okay, fine. Emelina, huh? Emelina? Okay, when are you going to show up? You've been doing the same. Now, basically, you're the new Eva Marie at this point. You're saying that you're going to debut. She's coming soon. She has all her come inside me picks laid out. Yeah. Fuck her. Come inside her. Yeah. She's coming. When is she gonna get here? Nobody knows, and basically nobody fucking cares. If she arrives, she better make a huge fucking impact, or it's gonna be all for naught. Seriously. So, you have Rich Swann versus Noam Dar. Noam Dar with Alicia Fox. In this shit. End it. Nobody fucking cares. No, it's fucked up when you have, on SmackDown, you have James Ellsworth and Carmella that's worth more and has more substance than Alicia Fox and Cedric Alexander. But Rich Swann wins this match against Noam Dar, and yeah. After the match, though, Rich Swann calls out Neville. Neville actually comes out. She almost gets into the ring, and he's like, nah. He tries to leave, and Swann attacks. And Swann, yeah, getting some of Neville. Okay, is that a prelude to their Royal Rumble match? Who knows? And then you have backstage, again, Cedric, Noam Dar, Alicia Fox, please end this as soon as freaking possible. Please. Just, God. And Noam Dar is like, hey, are we cool? Yeah, it's all forgiven. Yeah, we all right. We cool. And Cedric's like, yeah, nah, and pushes him down. And Alicia Fox is going crazy and saying, you could have made him cry. Oh, God. No. Oh, God, no. Bitches be crazy. So, you have Goldberg. Now, Goldberg comes out and he botches all kinds of lines. He wastes his time. And it's like, keep him away from the mic. Just have him do action. Yeah, he's bleeding from his head because he rammed his head against the fucking door or whatever, and he's bleeding from his head, which was kind of funny and stuff like that. But, yeah, he botches his line. He actually has to say it again and again and again. He blames it on the fucking crowd because he got stuck at the crowd shouting his name. No. So, Heyman comes out. And he's in... What's interesting what Heyman said, he's like, okay, this Royal Rumble, imagine the possibilities. Yeah. And he named of the people that Goldberg could cross. The Undertaker. Yeah, The Undertaker. Braun Strowman. He could have gone up and down this list with certain people. But you see, he named only credible monsters, face or heel, that he could have crossed. Again, believable people that can actually most likely take him down. Now, let me say this, okay? If Paul Heyman would have said The Miz, it would have been laughable. Again, proving my point about The Miz not being a credible threat, not being a credible heel. Period. But anyway, Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's there. Lesnar comes out. Lesnar circles the ring. Okay, before that, you have Heyman saying, yeah, running down everything about Brock Lesnar, and Goldberg's like, shut up, get in the ring. Yeah, calls him out. Lesnar actually circles around the ring, actually gets in the ring. He actually gets in the ring. Gong, Taker. Taker shows up, basically at a little distance, but in between both Lesnar and Goldberg, and actually stares both of them down. Nothing happens, but look, again, you have all of these combustible situations that are going to be arising in this Royal Rumble. Now, look, is there going to be a dark horse winner of this thing? Like Sami Zayn, since they put him in the Rumble? Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens for a fucking title at WrestleMania. That would be something. But you have The Undertaker. You have Goldberg. You have Lesnar. Strowman's not going to be in a championship match. Baron Corbin is not going to be in the main event. No. Big Show? No. Those guys are... No. Somehow, some way, those motherfuckers are going over the top and both feet are hitting the motherfucking floor. It's just that fucking simple. So, yes, I will have a prediction video of the Royal Rumble. But before that, or maybe in the same range of that, I will have a video up. Well, not a video, but hell, I will be on a podcast with Blaze and Mel Funsky. you know, I that will happen. So we'll talk about the Royal Rumble. So stay tuned to that, and I will leave details below. So, what did you think about the show? Did you think that it was all right, or do you think it was like, okay, this is a going home show before the Royal Rumble, and SmackDown's gonna have one as well, and I hope they do way better than this, because it seems that they're just trying to paste Roman Reigns as a Universal Champion before WrestleMania, and then, okay, who the fuck is gonna challenge him? Goldberg? You're gonna have a 5-move match at the main event of at WrestleMania? That would be ridiculous. It just would be. No. Anyway, tell me what you think about the show, and if you have any comments for me or anything, you know, look, I'm always up for a debate about or a conversation about wrestling, especially this. It's just like, yeah, please leave a comment below. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. Yes, I still will be if Reigns wins the Universal Championship, but I'll be a pissed off wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.